Yeah! This is the Brick City Antics podcast. It's your boy Sam Bricks.
It's your boy Twizzy Rex.
It's your boy Jimi Hussle.
And welcome to another episode of the Brick City Antics podcast. We back here. We missed a week, but we back on bullshit time again.
Back like we never left.
How y'all feeling?
Back like cooked crap.
Yeah?
It's been a long
You know what's crazy?
Week, bro.
I was at home thinking about this shit. I was at home thinking of this shit. I'm just like, these weeks is getting longer and longer. It's like they never ended. It's like, why am I stressing every fucking week? You know how like when you were younger, like and you were in high school, and you would be like, oh, I got finals this week, or I got a major like math test or whatever. So it'll fluctuate. But then maybe one week you got you got like a Monday off or some sort of bullshit ass holiday, so you good. Like it's a 3-day weekend. It fluctuates. Now it's every week. It's every week. It's the same energy. Like it's just it's some weeks are worse than it was before. Like and I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What happened with life? Like
people who gotta do them conference calls, where I applaud them.
Oh my gosh. For working?
Yes, man. Them junks is annoying.
Oh,
Monday,
man.
I was on the conference call 6 hours. Tuesday, 6.5 hours. Wednesday, 7.5 hours. Thursday they cut us slack. We was on the for 4 hours and 10 minutes. I'm like, yo, no.
Yo,
fiend.
Yo, speaking about that, I saw on Instagram, because you know they got the whole coronavirus virtual school thing going on. So I'm on Instagram, right? And there's this DLU posted this video on Instagram, and the kids, it's like, they did, and the teacher's on Instagram, and she's like, Tyrell! Ty's sleeping. He's like, he gone. But then on the other camera, somebody's mother was naked in the back in the tower for the door. And she's like,
I saw that.
She's like, who is that naked? She's like,
You're naked, ma'am, you're naked.
Put the camera on, and Tyrone's sound asleep just gone. I was just like,
all
yo.
the little kids didn't know what was going on. So
what the fuck is going on? Like, is this what the world is coming to? Like, oh my gosh.
It's the time and age we in right now.
It's crazy.
I've just been feeling like we've been in a hamster wheel. It's just like this.
For politics is not making it any easier with what's been going on. Shit just been hectic. Your boy Trump out here causing the firestorm as usual.
You mean COVID no more Trump?
Y'all believe that?
Man, listen.
You don't know what to believe with this dude.
I don't know.
I think it's true.
I know that first day he took that mask off after being back in the White House, and he breathed, and he was just like,
it wasn't looking too good. I don't know. I believed it at first because I feel like he's kind of reckless, and that's like his nature.
Reckless.
Yeah,
He reckless.
Super reckless.
But then I started seeing everyone is like, yo, he might not even have it. It could be a lie. And I'm just
it
like,
could be a hoax. Hoax.
And I'm just like, okay, now like that's a little crazy right there. So I don't know. I don't know if like y'all like.
I mean, I don't know what to believe, but like when I was reading like certain reports, they just say like he's on a type of steroid that they give people that's on their last leg.
Oh.
So I was like, oh man, it might be serious then because
it's crazy because the reports were making it sound like it's very serious, like he's really in trouble.
Right.
But the news can fluctuate, and it's like you can't really trust what comes out of there anymore.
No. Then it's like he the president. They giving this nigga top of the top. The crop of the crop as far as medicine goes.
So I'm telling our boy Chuck, I'm with him, and I saw on the news the first night he got put to the hospital. They gave Trump some reverse Rosenine or some crazy shit. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I ain't never heard no nigga get that shit for no COVID-19. Like, but a nigga catch it, just take some water and go to sleep. Like, but Trump gets some sort of like high energy. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was. Like,
nigga said the shit got him feeling better than ever.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? That like
it's some
rolling out to the people.
Robinoside with a little bit of cocaine on it. Like, he come in, let's go, let's do it.
It was some crazy shit, bro. It was some crazy shit.
It is what it is, but
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I can't. I don't know. Like with information, because we live in such a time and information sensitive era, you have to be very mindful of like what's circulating. Like, because you gotta this whole pandemic and everything has kind of pushed everyone to like condense their lives on social media. So now there's a lot more people that's tweeting, a lot more posts, and you know what I'm saying? And there's also like a false information being spread. It's more cluttered than what it was before. So now you gotta dig through even more shit to really know what's true. Like it's a lot of propaganda being spread. It's really crazy. So you can't just log on and then see some shit and just be like, well, that sounds true. Because everyone is saying, like, before everyone was saying, like, 8 million things, now everyone is saying 18 million different things. It's like, it's a lot of shit going on now on social media, on the World Wide Web. So information is just all over the fucking place, or worse than it was before. So I don't know, like, when people started saying that they don't think he has it, instantly I was like, well, damn, what if that's true? It didn't occur to me prior to that, but the minute I go out and I see that, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, maybe that's true, because there's so much information circulating now and so much lies being spread, you don't know what's true and what's not.
But that's always the way it's been as far as the government goes. Like, we never, unless they blatantly say, we got the iPhone 20 right here, and they show us it, we'll never truly know, like, what's
But in this, specifically with this situation regarding Trump though, and the lots of like lies has been spewing out of his department, this government, it's like, okay, it's different for him now. It's like, okay, yeah, you could really be lying. Like, what are the pros of him lying about having the virus?
More votes.
It can be a push, but then again, it can also be a con against him as well too. It can make him look weak, which is why he's trying to leave the hospital. But then again, you can flip that script as well too. You bounce back.
You could look weak for having something that's killing niggas.
But remember he left the hospital and he was like in the unmarked van waving.
He just was at a rally.
So that's what I'm saying. So you can flip that to your own liking, but it's like, damn, can we really trust that information though?
He get to the rally, the first cough. The front row was done.
I don't know. I don't know if to believe.
Front row was done.
You don't know what to expect. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna wish death on the man, but
me neither.
You know
what was y'all thinking of your mind when he first got it?
Hopefully he pulled through. I ain't that decent. You feel me? I don't wish death on nobody.
I wasn't doing that neither, but I was like.
So the jokes was funny though.
200,000 niggas are gone though, cause you though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm just saying, like
funny. The jokes was funny.
Hey man, like,
but yeah,
whatever, man. Moving on from Trump. All right, so another situation in the Black Lives Matter movement. We got a Kansas City cop that nailing a pregnant woman's back.
What?
A Kansas City cop.
That's what
I didn't catch that.
I didn't either. When did this happen?
It was all over social media. It's a video and everything.
I didn't see. I don't.
I be unplugging from social media.
Yeah, a lot of times I be unplugged from it too. So I don't really like. I don't follow stuff that they also come across me regularly. I follow news outlets in a way. I don't, but I do. So it's like a lot. It's just so much going on. So I will miss.
Like that's how it is. You gonna miss a lot of stuff because it's so much going on in the world.
So, I mean, like
he nailed on her.
Is she good? Is the baby good? Like what's like?
This is. Kansas
I don't know.
Again?
I didn't really see any updates on her condition or nothing that, but like in the video, like you could tell he was hurting her. Like you kneeling on her back.
Well, I mean, oh my god.
So
police being police.
A knee on her back, nigga. You pushing her down.
It's just
her stomach is right there.
Yeah.
Fuck her up and the baby.
That's so. This whole. Once again, we're still in this whole. Justice for Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Black Lives Matter movement thing. The officer that was responsible for George Floyd's death, he posted
$1 million bill.
He's out.
Yep, and he gets to leave the state of Minnesota. So
$1 million bond.
It wasn't cash either, it was a check.
Who the fuck?
Hey man, you know how they do, man.
Hey,
them
man.
cops
They
pull
take care
together.
of theirs, yeah.
That's what it is.
White people, they got it done.
They come together for each other.
They got it done. Who white people get it done?
They come together for each other.
That is wild.
Yeah,
like,
and he not in Minnesota no more. The judge gave him they granted him access to leave the state for fear of his life.
Honestly, y'all surprised?
I'm not.
No,
but it's like
I can't even.
But still, it's
I'm
like
surprised he was in there that long. That's my surprise.
I'm drained. Literally drained from having to go into a deeper level of sorrow for this.
How do you allow?
If you try to wrap your brain around it, it's just gonna hurt you. So just don't.
Bro.
Don't.
Like
it's too much.
At the end of the day, in all these situations. You know what I'm saying?
What was all of that for prior? All that marching, protesting,
listen, I get all
shit.
that, right?
What was that for?
I get all that. But now, everybody, y'all may not agree, But like I say, I be getting enlightened from, people around me, being that I'm on like a religious journey now. So I've learned to just, sometimes you just gotta, we try, now let God try. You know what I'm saying? God gonna handle that when it's time to. So it's like,
that's true.
You did what you could.
That ain't my sentiments.
I know that, and it's and some people are not gonna see it that way either. But I'm learning to let go and let God. So God got it. God got it.
Oh my God.
We tried and we failed. So it has to be held up to a higher.
That's what it sounds like.
Let that be the black man.
We gonna keep trying to feel. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, until I don't know what to say. I just know
black man
wouldn't
have got that though, cause the first thing they gonna say, he a flight risk.
He a flight risk, yeah.
Flight risk. He ain't coming back.
And that's the thing. It's like so he's not like a flight risk. But I think about it too. They gave out the settlement to our family. They ruled that bullshit ass rule. They put one person.
Right, so they think that.
See, and they think that that's gonna suffice. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we can let this killer go.
The niggas calm down a little bit.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We done throw a little money at them, so they should be good.
Yo,
but
it's
like I said, man. After all that, you just gotta give it up to God. That's it. There's nothing else you can do. But nothing else legal you can do. You feel what I'm saying? Because then the next step would be go put one in his head. But ain't nobody gonna do that.
Jay-Z had this line where he was like, our mistake was not making an example out of George Floyd. It was Jay-Z, not Jay-Z that said that. He said a similar line in a song, but someone said that our mistake was not making an example out of George Zimmerman, not
George Zimmerman.
What do y'all think about that?
It's true.
So what we supposed to do?
Because Jay-Z said streets killed X and let Zimmerman live. Streets is done. Y'all killed X and Zimmerman done. Y'all killed X and let Zimmerman live. Streets is done. So what do y'all think about, like, because I remember where I was when that ruling came in, that Zimmerman was innocent. I remember that night, like, nothing. I remember where I was.
I don't want to go back down memory lane on that, but what do you want somebody to do? Go kill him?
No, but I'm not saying go kill him, but I'm just saying, like, do y'all think, like...
That's what I'm asking. Like, what was the people supposed to do?
I don't know.
Why are people talking about it? Jay-Z is the same one. Like, why you talking about it? You go do something. You got all this money. Why you ain't do nothing? I mean, you helped the family out, maybe.
So that whole fight fire with fire approach is not.
I mean, ain't nobody. I don't like all these savages and killers and shooters. Like all of that, right? Mm. That man probably walked the streets where he's from. Probably went to stores. Probably went this way. Got death threats. Ain't nothing. It was threats, but ain't nobody act on it. So yeah. So it's like I'm not trying to hear that no more.
It's not something that you guys really agree with.
No, I mean I'm not going to because it's like if that's the case, go do something. Go do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to just wrap my. I'm not a person that wishes like violence. I don't know.
Maybe if they made an example for him, certain other things maybe wouldn't have happened. Like if they would have.
What would the example be? Is what I want to know.
Like,
that's
a conviction and a long sentence or a life sentence.
Yeah,
but then they try for that.
We like
you talking about we as the people.
Yeah, not the court system.
As the people, what would be the example? Is what I'm. That's what I just.
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody. If that's the case,
catching his ass doing something
when he was in the free, that was all the opportunities y'all had to make the example. Nobody did it.
Nobody gonna touch him.
But do y'all think that we should? That's what I'm asking.
Do what you gotta do.
In that time period back then, I would have agreed with somebody putting hands on him. Now, like I said,
it is what it is.
You gotta let go and let God. Every man got an answer for a sin.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
true. That's true. That's true.
Take another man's life. That's a sin. He will answer for that when the time comes.
All right, that's true. That's true.
It is what it is.
All right. Oh, we had a heavy week, man. It's been a heavy month. It's been a heavy fucking year.
It's been a heavy 2020.
Yeah.
Boy.
Let's transition. First of all, real quick. Basketball, NBA Finals, alright? you okay? So we're coming off of game 5 last night. Mm. Miami and let's break this down. 5 minutes, we'll break this down. 5 minutes. Alright, 5 minutes we'll break this down. We'll go into something else, alright? Danny Green. Oh, Markieff Morris. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing
Danny
here?
Green,
we won't start the game.
He got to go to the bench.
I saw the shot.
He got to go to the bench.
And I saw Markieff Morris. And I agree with what you said earlier about him thinking that what's the name was going to finish.
Exactly, because that's they've been running that play. They've been running that play all.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Look,
but I thought about it also as well too. AD was he was limping, so his body when your body is injured, your reaction changes. You're not gonna think to do certain stuff.
He had a thought where it's like I could mess this up even more.
Yeah, but then when in that moment, his body didn't react because his body knows that maybe to go for that jump. It wouldn't have been smart.
Listen, I'm tearing my ACL up trying to finish this game so we can go home.
But not everyone's mind is like that.
But
Usually,
his thing is he
only had 2-3 guys around him.
He had KCP over here, and when he got the ball, LeBron was all the way in the other corner. Alone.
Who? Markieff?
Yeah, he had.
Now I saw.
Look, he caught the ball here. To his left is KCP. All the way to the right was LeBron.
This is after the DG shot.
And there's 6 seconds left.
This is after the Danny Green shot.
6 seconds left after that. Word.
Okay.
When he got the rebound, it was like 6 seconds left. Throw the ball
Alright, so
out.
hold on real quick. This happens after the Danny Green shot.
Yeah.
So we already are we getting on his ass?
And Danny Green is right behind him, but don't give him another shot.
Hey, what you say? 2 for 1?
Hell no,
2 for 1.
fuck 2 for 1. Not 2 for 1 from him.
Alright, so we let Danny Green start with that shot. He had a bad night.
No.
No, I mean we got somebody gotta hold the blame. They both can't hold it.
He get paid $30 million, and he a sharpshooter. You gotta knock that down.
He get $30 million shot.
And you wide open.
After the game,
and you wide open.
If I was LeBron after the game, don't move from that spot.
Until you hit 100. Hit 100. You gotta hit 100.
And then when you hit 100, make another 100.
You got to.
Wait, so we had a bad night. Players have bad nights.
Yeah,
he has too many bad nights. Every night.
Has he though? No, during the whole finals, he hasn't really been that bad though.
He's been bad.
Listen, they
ain't really been that
He's
bad.
been bad.
I think he'd be harsh. He's been pretty good. Pretty decent.
It's for me. I'm not even a Lakers fan. For me, I'll start JR over him. And I'm not even a Lakers fan. I'll start
King.
He gonna have the ball and be like,
King Guinea?
Who am I throwing it to?
You putting King Guinea?
I trust a JR
That
Smith
shot, I probably would've shot, yeah.
over a Danny Green 3-point shot. Danny Green, it seemed like he don't got his legs under him.
Honestly, I feel like
JR
would have nailed that.
On that shot, it looked like he ain't got his legs under him.
Yeah, I don't know. What you cutting the lights out, bro?
Bro, that wasn't me, bro.
I don't think he got his legs under him.
I get that right there. So, alright, so we're gonna let DG go, we're gonna have him slide, we're gonna let Danny Green let go.
No.
Danny Green let Green go on that. Markieff though, I did see KCP in the corner. However, if he had thrown it to KCP, he would have been closed out on. There was a defender right now. No, I did.
KCP lighting it up.
Yeah, so he would have to shoot that as a possibly contested shot.
He's been doing it all finals. He hit.
So you rather him take a contested.
I trust KCP shooting that. Yeah,
a contested three.
He had a good night.
He been shooting them.
Because he did have a defender less than 5 feet away from him.
He did it with somebody
How
up
quick
on
was his
him.
release? Because if he can get that thing up there and out.
I think he could.
He did it.
But it's a risk though.
He did it against Denver last series. He was in the corner, shot clock winding down, no dribble, a defender right in his face, shot it all net.
Okay, so.
They had no more timeouts?
I would live with that. Nope, they had no more. They took the timeout before that play.
And then also there's a risk. There's a risk of that ball getting taken by
they
throwing
should have had
KCP.
2 shooters in and the rest bigs. Because just in case they shot missed.
They had 2 shooters in. They had one of the wrong shooters. Danny Green. They should have kept KCP in, and I think they should have put Kuzma in.
But you know what I just thought about?
Kuzma or Rondo. Rondo could create because they only down 2.
That's fact.
They only down.
Now hold on.
Now hold on. Need a 2-point shot.
I don't know about Kuzma.
Hold on.
Nah,
Low-key,
Kuzma in, he could create.
I don't know Kuzma all that.
Kuzma could create.
He could create problems.
He could create his own shot.
Look, here's what I think. Low-key, I think LeBron driving in the first place was a mistake. Low-key.
Nah.
Low-key.
Because
I get it. It's the draw.
It did a job.
Yeah, it's the draw.
It drew in 4 defenders.
It did.
And as you being my sharpshooter, Danny Green, you gotta knock that down. You gotta knock that down.
So I don't know. I'm like about 98% okay with LeBron's driving. 98%. But here's something also. When Markieff Morris got that ball, why didn't he shoot it?
Can he shoot?
He's a great shooter.
He can shoot.
Why did you throw that? Why did you throw it? He could have shot that.
He couldn't take that pressure.
So that's my thing too. That ain't no game.
So Markieff would be right next to Danny Green. You don't need.
So that's what I'm saying. So that my fault lies not with the attempted. It lies in that he could.
P for what?
It's a 6. He was like right there. P for pressure.
Exactly.
He was right in the paint, like in the perimeter. Like you're beyond. It's a 2-point shot. It's easily like a 9.
You gotta look at it like this. If he shoot it with 6 seconds, still got a chance that even if it don't go in, you can get it right back.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get it right back.
That nigga was thinking about the memes. That's what it was. He was thinking about the memes and then still ended up being...
That kind of killed me. And Marcus is a really good shooter.
For 6
He's a better
seconds,
shooter than his brother.
if he missed,
hey, man.
you got AD down there. Try to tip it in or grab it and put it back in.
He should have shot that.
But I feel like he had a brain fart.
It happens. It could happen.
That's probably why he said my fault.
He said my fault. My fault, bro.
That ain't the time to be having brain farts, though.
Well,
Danny Green was just horrible.
It is
horrible. Leave it at that.
It's making it more exciting, so I'm all for it.
Next game, I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard next game.
Who y'all calling? Who y'all calling for the next game?
Lakers.
That dog.
Lakers.
I want that dog to win. Jimmy.
I think Miami smell blood in the water, and they going full throttle. I think LA gonna come out hard.
If it goes 7, then I think LA will lose.
Like y'all been watching a little back and forth between Jimmy and LeBron.
What back and forth?
Like the way they've been talking to each other.
On what?
Like I think it was the last game. LeBron was like, "It's over with." Like, it was like at halftime, and the Lakers is up. Jimmy Butler. That was the game they won. Jimmy Butler came back, dropped all them buckets. He had 40 something that game.
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
At the end of the game, he's like,
"That's the only way they're gonna win."
Let me tell you something. Jimmy is a.
I called it. I don't care. I called it. I'm just saying this from the rip about Jimmy since he was in Chicago.
I always said, and when he was in Chicago, I always said he is one of the best 2 guards in the league. That's all I ever said. I never put him anything more than that. One of the best 2 guards in the league, and that was always a fact. Like you got Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler, and then everybody else. As far as 2 guards in the league, he is literally one of the best.
He not. Like, he ain't second best. You can't put Klay Thompson than him. James Harden better than him.
Better than who?
Yes.
Better than who?
On
this is literally our argument on the train. You remember this, right?
No. James Harden is better than Jimmy Butler. Not
offensive. No, I don't care about Klay. We talking about Jimmy.
Wait.
He's better than Jimmy Butler.
As a 2 guard, defense and offense.
No, just a 2 guard. He's better than Jimmy Butler. James Harden is better than Jimmy Butler.
I don't know, bro.
James Harden is better than Jimmy
Okay, when I say 2 guard, I mean on a defensive. I mean as a guard that can play defensive.
No. James Harden is not a weak defender no more. James Harden plays defense. He gets steals and deflections. He plays it. He do all that.
He don't play Jimmy Butler defense.
Well, it's James Harden. He never been known for defense, so any good stepping defense that he takes is good for him.
Alright, because I ain't saying guard at the 2. I'm saying 2 guard as in on both sides of the court. Like Klay Thompson is exceptionally the best at that. Like offensively and defensively, he dominates.
If you want to put shooting guards, then Kawhi is the best shooting guard.
Oh yeah, but he's a small. He plays small.
He's a shooting guard.
All right, so
he's a shooting guard. Paul George is the small forward.
So he plays a shooting guard at LA.
He's a shooting guard.
Kawhi's not a shooter. It's a small forward first. I know.
He's a shooting guard.
What did he play in
San Antonio? They put him there, but he's a shooting guard.
He's a shooting guard.
The only reason they put him at small forward because they had Danny Green as shooting guard. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
Danny Green like Green.
That's the only reason.
I don't know, but I think
Kawhi's a shooting guard.
I think Jimmy Butler has undoubtedly proven himself to be one of the dog.
Yeah, he always been a dog.
His trials from Minnesota and Chicago.
Haircut though.
Yeah, he do. Well, all of his trials, he's proven himself that I'm here and y'all not gonna stop me. And I respect that. So kudos to that man.
Keep fighting.
And for that, I would like to see him.
Might be over.
I think he deserves it for that.
Keep fighting.
Hey, you can deserve it all you want. You gotta go get it. I think LeBron gonna drop like another 40 banger tomorrow. But
they didn't matter last night.
Well, you can't let Jimmy Butler score 35 and then still have, I think, like 11 assists. Because that adds up.
Yeah, you're right.
That 11 assists was probably, you got 3s and 2s in there. So from 35,
he had at least 5 of those from Duncan Robinson.
That right there is like 50 points right there.
That boy.
You can't let him combine for 50 points.
Duncan Robinson last night was not playing with him. Like, that boy's coming up with the screen.
That right there is
ridiculously.
The thing with the Lakers, though, they could have won that game. That they fouled him twice on 3-point shots and he made them. And then he made the 4-point play.
His stroke was just water.
Like Kyle Kuzma did it. Who else did it? I think Ballhead Caruso, he did it.
I don't know. We'll see. My thing is, he's a shooting address. What is he talking about? So my thing is, we'll see tomorrow how that pans out. I got my money on Miami. I want to see a game 7. I want to see LeBron work for this.
He working for it now.
I saw him, to end on that note. I'm
gonna say this: if Jimmy don't go for 30 plus, Miami gonna lose. Because both of the wins he had 40 and 35.
What if Tyler Hero and Robinson go off?
And both of those games he had triple doubles in both of the Heat wins. If he don't get another triple double or get 30 plus, they're gonna lose.
Well, he's a player that he doesn't have to try to get those triple doubles. It just happens for him because that's his style of play. He's everywhere.
No.
He's
he ain't never been no triple double guy like this.
He hasn't, but his style of play right now, turning up like that.
Yeah, right now because they need him.
Exactly. So
and the thing about him, he can't even get out the game. He got to play the whole game. Yeah. Yesterday, the nigga only missed 48 seconds.
Yeah, that's
48
true.
seconds.
That's true.
So he played 47 of a possible 48 minutes.
Alright. I don't know. But I saw a meme to internet. I saw a meme on my way here with Kobe. He said, "Take my fucking jerseys off." So we just
cause they lost.
Yeah. They weren't good for them, but
they 4-1 in them jerseys now.
Yeah. That's not Kobe going like
tomorrow. They going back to the yellow joint
and see how that gonna pan out. So we'll see. You got a question?
No, I got some junk that happened to me.
What?
Bro, this junk is crazy.
What happened?
This was like last week. I was sitting at my desk at work, chilling. You know what I'm saying? And somebody from the bank come out. It's like, "Yo, can you remove this person outside, please?" And I'm like, all right, here we go. Feel me? And I hear the person yelling as I'm walking up to the bank, but he walking out. So I'm like, "Yo, what's up? Talk to me." He's like, and I could he's still like riling or whatever, but it's like, I'm like, all right, you talking a little too loud. Like, this is still a business. Let's step outside and talk. We get outside, and I'm like, "So what's the problem, sir?" He's like, "Oh, I just got robbed, and I want to take money out my account, and they not letting me do it, and this and that." Now, like, you need some type of identification to prove who you are. Yeah. So you can get your bread. Otherwise, niggas gonna think it's a scam. Mm-hmm. So they didn't give him his bread because they thinking it's a scam.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't know, like, what went wrong with that, but obviously you're not providing them with something so that you could, you know what I'm saying, get your bread.
He's still going rah-rah.
He got back. Yo, it went from I don't give a F this, F them, and F you. I don't care. I'm reporting you. F this, F all of it. I'm like, yo, relax. No, F that. I'm a white man. You a black nigga. I was like,
whoa.
What?
You ain't driving through that glass?
I was like, yo, did this man just call me a nigga?
No, he didn't call you a nigga. He called you a nigger.
He said you a black nigga. I was like,
he would have got hit.
Like,
yo, what did you do?
I just smiled and I told him to have a nice day.
You a better man than me.
I'm really working on me. I'm working on me, and then on top of that,
because me,
on top of that,
like, but the thing is, right?
A white person to call me that, like,
right? But the thing is, right? If he was a white person our age, I'd have walked Broad Market with him. But he was an older man, right?
That's
I'm just like,
and they're the ones that deserve the most.
I know. And deep down in my soul, like, my ancestor told me to slap this nigga. No. But I'm just like, if I really slap him with everything I got right now, I might kill him. Like, seriously, I might kill this man right here in front of my job.
My ancestor would have told me to slap. My ancestor would have done it. My whole body would have reacted.
I'm just like. I'll play right into what he already see me as if I do what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna play to it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I smile like that. That's what made it. Like,
and what did he say after? Did he leave? Or did he like?
That nigga was like, "Oh, you smiling?" So he started walking back to him. He's like, "You think it's funny?" I was like, "I do, but let me tell you something right here." Right? So I was standing right here. Uh-huh. He right there where the door is. I said, "Let me tell you this right here though. You step in my face, I'm gonna knock you out." A nigga stayed right over there too. I'm gonna report you. I'm like, have a nice day, and I walked inside. That's the best I could do. Boy. Like, I never thought like Jaleel would be.
Like,
I never thought Jaleel would be called a nigga by a white person, and he ain't do nothing. Like, and it's like, I'm conflicted with myself because it's like, now, like, should I have done something?
I would have dashed.
I had a similar incident like that.
How y'all get?
I took it as racism. I was in 7th grade. I was living in Georgia. In school, white boy.
You lived in Georgia?
Yeah, I lived in Georgia for like a year and a half.
What the fuck is going on? It's
Like
like
a year and a half.
You live everywhere.
Yeah.
We knew this already.
I lived in Georgia for like a year
Why do
and
you
a
think he
half.
go down there to see his family?
I lived down there for like a
Family
year and a
everywhere.
half. 7th
I got
grade
family in
year,
the UK. Never lived there.
lunch.
That's your behind.
So I'm eating lunch. Across the table is a white boy. So I'm eating lunch, minding my business. This nigga threw a chocolate milk at me. I took that as, man, when I say
He threw it at you?
nigga threw chocolate milk at me, bro. He opened
Do
it.
you know him? Like, oh, yo, like, what's his
Oh, he opened it up and poured it on you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Randomly?
disrespect.
Randomly.
Y'all never had an
Lance.
altercation?
Nigga named Lance. No.
Oh, he ain't forget the name.
Yeah,
What you think I whooped Lance ass in there?
You been?
Bro, I took, you white, then you gonna throw chocolate milk on me?
Brown milk for the brown boy.
Some vanilla, at least nigga like
That's
you
crazy,
spend it?
bro.
Yeah, I got spent it for like a whole week.
That's crazy. I just
Now don't have to spell me.
Yeah,
Like,
it's cool.
I didn't know
It was
what to
worth
do. I didn't know what to do in
It
that
was worth
instance.
it.
Feel me? Like,
oh man,
it's like
y'all making me.
I was
my skin.
I was conflicted. I was conflicted because it's like half of me is like, yo, beat this man up. The other half is like, bro, he too old. 1 and 2, it's like, you better than that. Like, you don't have to be what he already see you as. And it's like,
I'm at that age where I don't give a fuck about all that. Man.
yeah, see, I'm there with it, but it's like I said,
I don't get upset like that. But it's like, don't
on this religious journey. I can't pray for peace and not be tested. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
I can't pray for peace and not
Try
be tested.
Jesus.
So
Don't try me like
that's a song. That's a song.
Don't try your
It's
man,
like-
don't try me.
It was what it was.
Crazy,
like, I took a big L that day. That's the only L I'm gonna take for the rest of this year, though. I can assure that. No, let somebody else try it, and I'm punching souls out, nigga.
I take super offense to it. Like my like, because I see the subtle things that gets me upset. I've never had experience where it's been like very outward or overt. It's most like the very covert things, like the very like underlying things that gets to me a lot. Like but those things I learned the style because it's like I don't have to open a can because it's not so. That's just my intellect reading into that. It's not like overtly. You know what I'm saying? Obvious. But I get really like irate and like the little like the subtle stuff, you know what I'm saying? The certain questions or the comments that like those things really get it riles me up, man.
My boss is like, I told my boss, I'm like, yo, I just got called the N-word. He's like, by a black person or a white person? I'm like, would I be telling you if another black person called me the N-word?
Fucking
Dummy. So I'm like, white, Josh. You know what this nigga did?
What?
That's it. That's tough, man. And then left. Like,
I drag him to like.
I was like, you wait for my last day, bro. I swear to God, you gonna know about me. You gonna really know about me. And what security guard you gonna call for?
That's like the whitest reaction though. That's what they do. Like, oh man, like,
that's tough,
sorry about that, buddy. Like,
just kept it moving. It's like,
oh man,
I was like, you niggas don't care about me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You niggas don't care about me, bro.
Like, nigga, where my console at? Like, you can't console me real quick.
Nigga, I need a mental day. I need a mental day. Like, I need a day off from that. Like, and he's still like, it still ain't been nothing. Like, yo, you good since that day? Or like, cause like I still be sitting there looking at the bank some days. Like, this nigga really like he come back. I'm flattening that nigga on everything. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. But it's like. I'm just like, bro, you niggas really don't care. Like,
yeah, man, they get bold.
Like,
Trump is enabling them. Trump is
Trump gonna get the right one.
Motherfuckers fucked up.
Trump gonna get the right one hurt. I'm telling you now. Trump gonna get the right one hurt.
Hey man,
I ain't taking no more niggas. Like I'm on my soul, I'm not.
I don't got one. Listen, I don't even have one ending. One, that's it.
I got the one. I got the one personally. I got the one. But after that,
I don't care who. I don't care if it's a little girl. I don't care if it's a white older woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't
see,
do
but
it.
I mean, you say that now until you in the situation.
That's true.
And your brain is understand in the question.
I take more
about a woman or
I don't give a fuck.
a kid. I don't know about that, but
I'm not doing nothing with no woman or no kid either.
Grown man, I'm punching him in the shit.
I take super umbrage with it because it's like I've seen too much of it, and it's not like a play thing for me. It really boils my blood.
I mean, we all seen it.
You don't. No one is gonna do or say that and not know what they're doing. That's like you're literally trying to embarrass and literally like in some way try to affect me by saying that. So you know what you're doing. It's not like a thing. It doesn't just happen. It's no. You know what the fuck you're doing. I don't have that. And I'm an immigrant. So that's you gotta stack that power too. I was Caribbean born. So it's like it's a different type of thing. No.
I get you.
No.
But like I said,
I'm sorry.
When you in that situation and it's like and you're like everything in your body is just like
I want to be
frozen into thought.
It ain't gonna be frozen. It's gonna be wild.
It's frozen in the thought of wild out. Or don't play into that. Like it's a bigger thing. Like it's more than just acting on it the way he expect me to act on it. Because I could have acted on it, and what if I'd have beat him up badly? Then he call the cops and I get locked up for beating him up.
Happened.
You gonna put some money on my book?
I won't put money on my books. You did that.
Exactly.
But I did it. Exactly. I don't want you to put money on my books because I did that shit.
But you're my homie. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. You got me though, right?
Yeah. I'm sitting there.
Oh, niggas is different. Y'all niggas.
Put that $100 bet.
Y'all niggas.
When that money
That's sad. That's sad. Cause I'm gonna be in there just like this. Y'all could go live your life, but I did that though. I tell you one thing. He ain't be calling. He will never call another black person again. I tell you that.
You gotta wait a day. I'm gonna book this friend.
Y'all niggas is different.
I said I'm coming to get you. He said you dug the hole yourself.
You told me I'm waiting a day.
Look, I gotta get this friend doing money. I got.
If you tell me and you end up in jail, I'm gonna feel like he put you in jail, so I'm gonna go fight him and double up on what you just did. So I'm gonna be right in jail. What you right there? Like, look,
nigga, this nigga long
crazy
gone. All right,
like,
what he look like?
Yeah, like you're crazy. Like, no, don't do that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm gonna come get you.
That's.
I'm gonna beat. You gonna get. I'm beating the motherfucker that did it. Like,
I gotta shake some pockets, but I'm gonna come get you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna beat the motherfucker that did it. Like, you're bugging.
Nigga bank account low, so I gotta shake some pockets, but I'm gonna come get you.
Yeah, I'm be shaking that motherfucker that did it. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Like,
that's what it is.
Crazy as hell. But let me ask you a question though. Is that?
I got a question right after that.
What's your question?
Nah, go ahead. You take that first.
Is there such thing as casual sex?
What is that?
As in like
what that even mean?
Woman.
Casual.
No feeling for her, no feelings for me, and we just sex.
Yeah, like I guess like a promiscuous nature is just like
yes.
Like does sex always have to mean something?
No.
For men, no. But for women,
why you gotta try? I hate when people do that.
Because we are speaking for us. Mm-hmm. There's nobody here to speak for them.
Okay, in a general
you have
aspect.
To split your thought.
You can have
sir.
Sex. Yeah, you can have casual sex.
And men can have. Men can. A certain type of woman can, but women altogether no.
Shit,
because there's intentions behind it. There's intentions behind it.
Could you? Alright, I'm about to double up on that. Could you have casual sex with an ex?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's like they like with somebody
that you still love.
Oh.
If I love it, it ain't casual.
You make love that nigga like
you trying to pump my way back in your heart.
That's what I'm saying. Cause you doing that.
If you still love
she don't want none with.
If all feelings are detached.
No, her feelings are detached from you. You still got feelings on her badly.
I mean.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because it'll just end up leading to hurt. More hurt.
I wish I was together before. like I wouldn't do it. Because I tried it. Like she just wasn't gonna work in my favor right there.
He was trying to beat it back to her.
What? I was killing it. But I'm just saying that y'all think it's possible at all?
Nah.
Regular casual sex between two individuals who never dated. Yeah, you can have it.
Nah, I don't think that's possible.
I
don't. Because like I said,
somebody
you don't know if she has.
She don't.
How do you tell you know? And I could say Shaq the flyest nigga in the world, but that's just me saying it. But I'm thinking something else.
She don't got no feelings for me.
You don't know that.
She do. She tell me. She ain't got no feelings for me.
The sky's really great.
I got $200 in my account. I got $200 in my account.
But this girl had no feelings for me at all.
You can
not like that.
You don't know that.
I'm telling you. You wanna know how I know?
How?
I don't want to throw her under the bus.
Throw her under the bus, man.
She got a whole dude that she's madly in love with. She's madly in love with.
Oh my God.
That's her. She told
If she didn't have feelings for you, she wouldn't be doing you.
No.
So you saying
she don't have no feelings for me?
So you saying women don't lie?
No. Look. She don't have no feelings for me because before she got a dude, we was doing the ones and twos. Before she got a dude.
Okay.
Now she has a dude.
And
there's
she's
no
still
feelings
coming to you.
There's no feelings.
And you don't think
No, she's not coming to me.
And let me ask
So
you
you
this
go to
question.
her.
I hit her up like, yo.
Let me ask you this
I
question.
need you to
And
come
she
to
said
me.
yes. Why?
Because she wants it.
Why do you think she wanted it?
Because I'm better than him.
If that's the case, she'll leave him altogether,
No,
right?
She's in love with him.
She's in love with him.
She's in love with
She
him.
in love with him and
And
fucking you?
And
She
doing
doing him too.
She lying to
She
you.
doing him too.
Did you just
But
say she's
I'm
in
better.
love with him and she's also
in
fucking
love.
him?
Right.
She's in love.
So she in love with you too?
She in love with me.
So how
She in love with the sex.
Listen, man.
But it's
you being
casual.
naive right now. Like you're being naive. So you never loved you never had somebody you really like. You never was with somebody and that was fucking another woman.
What?
You never were with someone and was fucking another chick.
Mm-hmm.
Did you love the
Did I
person?
love the chick that I was smashing?
Yeah.
No.
Did you love the
The
person?
girl that I was with? Yes.
So that in your
So,
world,
so back to what I was saying.
In your
It's
world-
possible for men to have casual
Yes.
sex, but not women.
So-
certain women,
Oh
because
my
certain
gosh.
women have
your
intentions when
situation.
they're
That's what
having
you know.
sex.
That could be. You don't really know. You're going for what she's telling you and what you're believing.
Certain
But
women
you don't really know.
Certain women believe like if they give up their body to you, it will make you want them more.
It's a more personal nature for someone.
I tell her this all the time.
And then there's someone that just
tell
told
her,
her-
I be like upfront with her. I tell her, I would never be with you. I tell her that.
And you know what she be like? Yeah, I ain't nigga.
No, she don't say that. She said, okay.
Yeah, in her mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
in her mind.
She
Yeah,
say
I ain't
okay,
nigga.
I tell her that
and
I
then
would
as soon
never
as
be
he
with
say I want some, she come running.
I tell her,
So-
I'll never be with you. And she be like, why? I'm like, look what you do. You think I want to be with you and then for me to get with you and then you go sleep with the next nigga?
What's her
No.
response?
She don't have no response for that. She just, no lie, she put dot.
Dot 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 dot. All right, so when the next meetup? All right, so when the next meetup?
So you see, so there's a point in that. It ain't just a man. Women can do. Women. The roles have flipped. The tables have turned. Today,
Of course.
it's not just. Women can do the same shit too.
That's what I'm saying. It takes a certain type of woman who's on a different type of time to do that.
I think
But the
all
women,
the ladies
it's
these
women out here, like I said, who will give up their bodies in the hopes that you'll, you know what I'm saying, want to be with them too. So it's not a casual thing. It's casual, but it's intentions behind that.
Can you? Is there something when you fuck someone that makes it like that's like? Is there a difference between casual fucking and like I love you fucking?
Listen, I do every
Because I've
every session
I've
I've
never
ever had
heard of
was that
casual.
way.
I go in. Like
Yeah,
my mother
yeah,
always
yeah.
said, when you do something, you give
Do
me
it
100%.
give me
Like
100%.
so,
That's
I
how you
never
got to.
So my
Me
thing is like,
personally, I go
do y'all-
into it as in, you ain't about to, after this, you ain't about to go bad mouth me to your friends.
Right.
okay,
That's
so y'all always
every-
go. So y'all always go 1,010%.
Every session.
Okay, I just
every
want to make
session
sure.
I'm
Like,
going on.
and you're not worried about the
My
consequences
name
after.
not about to
No.
be in the streets, so yeah, that nigga.
Yo,
a
he
no-go.
gave
He a
whack.
no go. He ain't about to down talk me like that.
Oh shit.
I need a good reputation in the streets.
Alright, okay, just want to make sure because I think there's guys out there that half-ass
yeah,
is
I'm
just
not-
so
you
they can
never-
avoid the whole feelings and thing after.
I'm
See,
not trying to
for
hear.
girls, they can do that.
I'm not
Girls
trying-
can. One time with a guy, she give him 50%. The next time, she give him 100%. They no lie. So I've had girls
Yeah, that's true.
work they level of nasty. As we got further, they got the more nastier they
you
got.
gotta prove that you worthy of it. That's what it is. But it's like, no, Jalil ain't giving no weak glizzy around here. You feel me?
That's when they start to
So
get real nasty.
You gotta, you know, once you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, all right,
I know he for real.
he
So
mean
now
it.
I can let everything out on him.
This play right into like my question.
Okay,
though,
go
right?
ahead.
So what's the worst thing you ever got a female to do for you? A woman to do for you?
I don't think I have any. I don't think I have
You're
any.
lying. I just want you to know you're lying. If I have to,
I don't think I have anything I don't
what's the worst thing you've done to make a woman do something for you?
I honestly can't think of anything. I'm not even lying.
You
I can't.
so none of your hotel situations come to mind.
What are you talking about?
Jersey City hotel situations, pizza situations.
That's not like
That's not the.
it's not bad. What have you done? What have you done?
I've made somebody leave their boyfriend on a date,
That's fucked up.
come to me,
Okay.
do what she do,
And go to her
and then
boyfriend.
go back to her
You don't
boyfriend.
think that's fucked up?
It was, but the 2018 was a wild year. I'm just gonna be honest. 2018 was.
What
a
have
wild
you
year.
done?
I don't know. I gotta think, man. I done some grimy stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's real. It's real.
Y'all worse. Like I don't.
Shit,
I've always been casually smoothing with stuff.
No, you haven't.
Not what y'all just did.
But I'm just saying to you right now, right? It's me. That's all I'm saying. It's me.
I'm not lying.
It's me. You can lie for the camera, but it's me. I know.
That's some shit.
I know your life.
That's some shit. That's really fucked up, right? But that's not your fault. That's just women. That's all. That was a hug.
It's women, and
it's thinking hard. Too.
It's like I was.
You got two men in the closet too.
Yeah, I do. I got.
You just need to choose one. It ain't gotta be that. Just one. It ain't even gotta be the max.
That's crazy. None of them come off the mom, but I know I did some fucked up shit.
We know you did some fucked up shit.
I know I have.
Oh, yeah, you don't think of like your relationship.
No. See, you said like the relationship don't count.
Your relationship.
No, that don't count because you're talking about a different woman. What I mean.
Yeah. What you like?
Nah, none of the girls when I was in a relationship that I was
like the back.
They never knew.
Man, I remember that story too.
Nah, that.
You already know.
That's not fucked up.
Which one I'm talking about?
You said back of the van?
The back of his work van, yeah.
That's not fucked up. That's not fucked up.
Because y'all don't remember?
This is a situation.
Listen, you gotta go to the store. Yo, everybody
That's a situation. That's not fucked up.
I was thinking about that, but I'm like,
That's not fucked up.
I'm like, that ain't bad. It just ain't plan A.
Ooh, boy, we can get back to that. So, so y'all.
Shit ain't going flat. That's all it is. We gonna stand and act like shit always going flat.
It don't.
Everyone at this table, shit is never going as flat. Like
what? As far as what?
As far as what?
As far as what?
Everyone at this table, shit has never gone as planned. And I've always had to resort to plan B because plan A wasn't working out. Everyone at this table.
Yeah.
Exactly. So stop it. That's a situation. That's not fucked up. You got caught. Okay, that's fucked up. Like, that's fucked up right there. Like, that's fucked up. And you gotta make me look bad. Like, wow.
Listen,
like,
I own my.
I clear my mess. At least I do that.
I own my years.
I'm a man. I clear my mess.
I got one with some messed up thing I did.
I was hurt.
This chick I was dealing with, she had a dude. I made her. This was before I had my car. I made her come pick me up. In his car, she was driving his car, and we smashed in his back seat.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, that session was wild.
That was the old you though. The old you.
Yeah. I want you to know something right now. I love you, but the stories that come out of your mouth, boy, the woman that you mess with. I kill him like I really would. This is like East Orange. It's Miami. It's Florida, the Bronx, and then East Orange. Like the people that come out of there are wild. Like I would kill you. Like
I'm North born.
Why? I don't understand. Like
East Orange.
East Orange is wild. Like
North born. I just live in East Orange.
If I one day I'm about to go crack on Amazon, I open my van in the back and I see. What's that? Is that stays like that? I'm killing her. Like, what are you talking about?
I didn't know it's her.
No, because it wasn't me. Like, what are you talking about?
Too much. You work for Amazon. You're not gonna get the same truck every day.
No.
You could have had somebody else truck.
I'm driving to work and I see a stain back there, and I know I was sleeping last night. My car, I know when we get to my car, you bugging. I'm killing her. She didn't even wait the next day. I'm killing her. Like, that's wild. That's fucked
you
up.
Seem
that's
like
why
the
you gotta
type
clean up.
Like you seem, he seemed like the type to be in jail over.
No lie. When I came downstairs, nigga, I had wet wipes and Febreze.
That's not enough. Like, when you nuts. You ever
had wet wipes and Febreze.
You ever not clean everything up?
Well, he got leather seats. Black leather seats. I turned the lights on.
And you got every spot.
With the wet wipes, yes. I with the wet wipes. I got everything up.
And I will say he's nice because like I'm not.
I don't want nothing to happen to her.
I know for a fact. Listen. I've smashed it for them. I've smashed it for her, and the next day the girl was like, "Yo, you know that? It's just that's a kid right there. It's still the status. I can't get it out. Like, and I've looked at it too. It don't always come out.
Yeah, it don't always come out. It came out.
And you missed spots too.
You just gotta be careful with your backseat action.
You being careful when you're shooting.
What, in backseats?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're aiming properly?
Yes.
I'm not.
I've never had a spillage or an accidental spot. None of that.
My gun go. My gun go.
Because I was strapped up.
Oh my god.
Well, she ain't my girl.
You gotta clean it up. It's her mess. It's
no, I'm not saying so, but she had to go. She had to get killed. You gotta put a pillow over her head because that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
But he didn't know.
He never knew. Women sneaky. You'll never
God
know.
bless that man.
You'll never
didn't
know.
know.
God bless that
He probably
man.
love her to death still.
Women ain't shit.
I don't know if they're still together now.
hurt
but, hey,
you?
that's them.
No, I'm just saying that's
Who hurt
fucked
you?
up, bro. Like oh
Just
my
hurt.
god, yo.
It's like when you compare,
happens,
like
man.
we all
When you young and dumb, stuff like
we
that
all-
happens.
we all-
young dumb.
we all
young
Grammy
dumb.
creatures.
I was young and dumb.
Young dumb full of cum, like.
we all Grammy creatures. It is
I'm
what it is.
a wise man now.
Word.
I'm wise now. Man.
Wise fool. Sophomore.
Word.
You a
I
liar.
ain't got time for the games, man.
Boy, you a liar, boy.
Nigga, in 10 days I'll be 29, bro. I gotta wisen up. Man.
On that note, we gonna wrap it up because
Hopefully y'all is.
we just not gonna get into that right there. We gonna wrap it up. Hey man, thank y'all for rocking with us for another episode. Check us out. I can't.
Check us out on YouTube,
Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
Google Podcasts, Apple
Google
Podcasts, Roku TV, Empower TV channel.
You're looking for an assistant.
Yeah, and we're looking for assistant.
Not even an assistant. Somebody who want to be down with the squad.
Yeah.
And work on our like promotional stuff.
Right. Come be a part of the team.
Handle our our accounts and whatnot.
Exactly.
You know
So
what I'm
definitely, shoot us a DM on Instagram at the Bricks of the Antics podcast if you guys want to come be a part of the team and rock with us. Let us know.
We'll feed you and give you drinks.
Oh yeah.
So
And I had a joke about my friend.
you done enough joking. You done enough joking.
Yeah. But definitely rock with us. Follow us on Instagram. Follow our individual pages. Check out our videographer Ra Ali on Instagram as well too. D-Nell is not here, but he'll be through
Probably
for
delivering your mail slowly.
Don't put that emphasis up there like that. Like, hopefully he'll be here for the next episode. With that said, y'all take care of yourselves. Peace and love. Mask up for real. Black
COVID's still out here. COVID's still
out here, man. We're gonna get more. I saw some crazy shit about that too. We're going to that next episode as well. It's crazy. But Black lives still matter. Y'all take care of yourselves. Mm-hmm. Peace and love. It's your boy Sam Briggs.
It's your boy Twizzy Rex.
And Jimi Hussle.
And with that said, we are out.